pretend this isn't my life. Let's pretend it was a great night. Let's pretend that it was real nice. Let's pretend that it's a movie.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another video with your girl, Shyvonne. Welcome back, welcome back. Thank y'all for joining me for another video, for another Sunday reset. Thank you for spending a little bit of time with me. I really appreciate it. Can I also thank y'all for y'all kind comments? I really do appreciate y'all. Every video y'all show up, y'all comments are so motivating to me and so inspirational, and I never want to let y'all down. And I appreciate y'all. I'm so thankful that I can come on here and be my authentic, real, original, unique self. I really am. And y'all love that. And I appreciate that. And I do apologize that I can't get to all the comments, but I am trying to get to as many as I can. And I think I've been doing a little bit better. I really have. I've been doing a little bit better. The real estate courses have been taking a lot of my time and my mental capacity, which is, I mean, you would expect that in a good way. Like I thoroughly enjoy that. I thoroughly enjoy it. But I do want to get better with responding to you guys. So I appreciate y'all. I really, really do. Thank you. In today's video, guys, like I said, it's a Sunday reset. I did Ayana, Kinsley, and Cadence's hair all in one day. Also made dinner, which I am editing that video. That's going to be on my other channel, Simply Shyvonne. I should have that up today. Excuse me. I should have that video up today or at the latest tomorrow. But it's a pretty, I should be able to get it done. I've been working on both of these, editing both of these. But I did a lot. I did a lot. I really did. And some of it I did off camera because, you know, sometimes the kids just don't want to be on camera, which is understandable. Cadence did not want to be on camera, so I did not record me doing her hair at all. And y'all know how Cade is. Cade hates getting her hair done, so it wasn't something y'all wanted to see anyway. Trust me. Trust and believe it wasn't something y'all want to see. So, but yeah, I did all of their hair. It's so funny because Ayana loves getting herself ready for school in the morning. The girl loves it, okay? And she's like, Mom, I love that I have to get up and get to school in the morning. It gives me something to do. She has this morning routine. I'm gonna see if I can record her one day, but it's hard because I take little Chris and London to school. I'm gonna see where she gets up and gets herself dressed, and then she gets Rumble up, like washes Rumble's face, brushes Rumble's teeth, all like it's a whole thing. It's so cute. But anyway, so I'm doing her hair really quickly, and then I'm gonna move into doing the twins' hair, and then we're gonna get some of this cleaning done because I needed to get some cleaning done. Just some things that I've been putting off, like the oven, and I wanted to shampoo the carpets, and you know, just stuff that needs to be done. Okay, needs to be done.
Let's pretend that it's a story. Let's pretend that it was glorious. Cause that's where I do my best work. That's where I see my real worth. In fiction you just can't get hurt. In the imaginary world, yeah, that's where I do my best work. That's where I put myself first. In fiction you just can't get hurt. In the imaginary world. In the imaginary. Can you imagine for me? In the imaginary. Can you imagine for me? Let's pretend that it's a dream life. Let's pretend that it's a dream house. Let's pretend that it's all good vibes for once. Let's pretend that it's a safe place. Let's pretend that it's a safe haven where the outside world just keeps fading.
Now, y'all know Kinsley is my true girly girl all the way through and through. The girl want to look cute every day. She finds her clothes every night. I mean, head to toe, socks and all. And she is very particular about how she looks and everything, period. So she always finds styles that she wants me to do, and she'll show me, and I'm like, yeah, that's fine, baby. I can do it. If I can't, then I'll do something as close to it as possible. But she did show me the style, and I did it. I was so tired, guys. I'm not even gonna lie, because I was still not feeling my best. But I was like, okay, I still need to get it done. I don't want to send them off to school looking a mess. That's never, ever what I'm trying to do. So I did her hair. It took a couple hours. Then I did Cadence's hair. Cade's hair took a little longer than I thought it would, which I was like, dang, I was trying to do something simple on Cade's hair, but it did take a little bit longer than I thought it would. I should have just did some braids to the back like I did Kinsley's, but I thought the style that I had picked for Cade was going to be a little bit quicker. Anyway, I braid a little heavy-handed. It's not intentional. It's just the way that I braid. Ayana has told me, the twins have told me, and I don't try to. I try to make sure their hair is detangled and, all that, but I braid a little heavy-handed. So she did pretty good. She did. She took it like a champ. Thank you. But yeah, so I'm getting her hair done, and she's so excited. I don't know if I told y'all this or not, but she is in a play coming up. So she's one of the stars of the play, and they have play practice every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Not every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but the majority of every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And so, she and Kinsley is a very popular little girl. She really is. She is a very, what's the word I want to say? She's an alpha. She is a leader. She is very dominant. She's all the things, guys, all the things. And Cadence is the very opposite of that, the very opposite. But Kate is starting to come out of her shell. I told y'all she's starting to come out of her shell. And if y'all don't know, because I know there are new people in the, who watch me, I have 6 children. So I have a 27-year-old, Ayana's 20, Chris is 18, my only boy. London is about to be 16, and the twins are 11. I also have 3 dogs. So our Chihuahua is about to be 13. Rumble, Yana's dog, is about to be 1. Then we have Marley. She won't be 1 until May. And then we have 2 cats, and they're sisters. I adopted them. We adopted them from the Humane Society for the twins' birthday. I don't know, guys, like 5 years ago, maybe. Can't remember. 4 or 5, probably around 5 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah. So I'm doing their hair really quickly, and I had to take that hoodie off. I was hot. I was getting hot because I'm moving and grooving and shaking. Ooh, and my back was killed the next day. You hear me? My back hurt so bad. It hurt so bad. But we got it done, okay? One thing, we got it done. London did not ask to get her hair done. She told me she likes wearing her hair like kind of just blown out and puffy. So when she's over that and she wants me to do something to her hair, I will do it. I'm not going to force her to, get something done to her hair. So just in case you're wondering, she did not want her hair done.
I wanna get you all alone now and go hide away from the lights. But I don't dare to, I'm too fragile, and for that I do apologize. Maybe someday we can work it out, but I'm afraid it's too late to try. Baby, I don't dare to love you, and you know the reason why. Don't you know I'm way too weak to swim? Can't you feel the waves come crashing in? Running out of safety nets, 'cause every night I fall down in the middle of the night screaming, oh my God, 'cause your love's too deep. You know your love's too deep. I reach out in the middle of the night screaming, oh my, 'cause your love's too deep. You know your love's too deep. I think I'm love drunk and it feels wrong, but I'm not afraid to admit I used to feel safe next to you, babe. Now I'm thinking I deserve a hit. Maybe someday we could work it out, but I'm afraid it's too late to try. Baby, I don't dare to love love you, and you know the reason why. Don't you know I'm way too weak to swim? Can't you feel the waves come crashing in? Running out of safety nets, 'cause every night, I fall down in the middle of the night screaming, oh my God, 'cause your love's too deep. You know your love's too deep.
So my camera is about to die, but I am going to show y'all the finished products of the twins' hair and Yana's hair. And like I said, just the next day, I took them all to school. So I dropped the twins off, I dropped Yana off. It was a busy morning, but I did get their hair done. As y'all can see, Cade, her little puffy eyes, she cries the entire time that she gets her hair done. And she does not like the big edges, so that's why she doesn't have the edges like Kinsley. Kinsley loves the edges. Ayana loves edges. Cade doesn't. No, thank you. She doesn't want them. So anyway, and then here's Ayana. And guys, when I tell you I just snapped some quick pictures, I really did. I really did. I just snap, like, okay, have a good day. Love y'all. Gotta go. So beautiful people, I have the stove, grates, and the racks that go into the oven inside of the tub. They're soaking. I have some Dawn dishwashing liquid, and I'm going to go and spray my stove down, and I'm going to clean that out. I took off the grates. Those are soaking. And then here is inside of this, the top part, and this is the bottom part, and this doesn't come out. That doesn't come out, so I'm just gonna wipe this all out really good. Ugh. And the oven light doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work, so we're just gonna make it do what it do, I guess, the best I can. So I let the oven cleaner sit in the oven for probably around 20 minutes or so. And while that is sitting in the oven, I am going to start this laundry. I just had a couple bags of laundry, or, to get folded up. I wanted to get that done. So I was like, yes, let's just get this laundry done. Let that sit for a minute. And then I am going to finish cleaning out the ovens. When I tell y'all, ooh, that was a job. Cleaning out those ovens was a job. It was a job. My arms were too small. I felt like I couldn't get in there like I wanted to. And yes, I know people take off the doors. I don't know how to do that. I could have figured it out, but I didn't want to. I didn't feel like it. I just wanted to get it done. So I did not take off the doors. Probably next time I probably will. And guys, I will say that usually I would clean my oven a lot more frequently than I have. I haven't cleaned that oven out since I bought the house 3 years ago. Okay? I'm being honest. I have not cleaned that oven out. Do I recommend it? No. No. But I got it done. Your girl got it done. And that was a lot. Anyway, I was happy because my hoodie, it's like a pinkish purple hoodie, and you're going to see my vest was washed, so that's clean. Some people have security blankets. I have hoodies. I love my hoodies. I have them. I have a ton of them. Y'all know this. I have a ton of them, and I wear them all the time because usually I'll just throw on a hoodie with my workout clothes, go to the gym, come back home type of thing. I love my hoodies. I don't work out, in a hoodie, so it's not like it's super sweaty or anything like that. And I will sweat when I work out, but it's never to the point where, like, I see some men who are like drenched in sweat from head to toe, soaking wet. I'm never soaking wet. And to be honest with you, I'm being so real. I don't stink. Let me just put that out there. I don't stink at all, okay? So it's not like I'm walking around and I smell like sweat or anything. Like, I don't. I don't. I told y'all, I don't have to wear deodorant, to be honest with you. I can literally go to the gym with I can get out the shower, put on some workout clothes, go to the gym and work out hard, do a whole HIIT class and everything, and will not stink. And the kids will be like, Mom, you smell so good. I promise you. I promise you. My mom is like that too. She doesn't have to wear deodorant at all. Like, at all. She wears it periodically. I don't even think she wears it anymore. I don't think so. I don't know. I'm going to ask her. But I don't have to wear deodorant. I do wear deodorant. Don't get me wrong. I love, what deodorant do I have right here? Because I'm in my room. I just use like the Suave deodorant or the Dove or the Lumi deodorant. I love Lumi. Beautiful people, I was scrubbing for days. That water was dark. You hear me? I changed the water out several times. I was trying to get as much clean as possible, and I did wipe it out with clean water a couple times as well, just to make sure I got all of the spray, the fumes, all of that stuff out of the oven. So yeah, your girl was scrub a dubbin. Okay, I was, but I feel good because it's done. It's like one of those things where it's done and you don't have to think about it for another minute or so, like that. Yes. I can't pull this oven out from the island. I know a lot of people move their ovens, they clean under their ovens and all that. I can't do that. So if I could, I would. Now, can I move the refrigerator? Yes, and I probably will clean behind my refrigerator, but it did just get cleaned, wiped out and stuff, because they came and replaced, I don't know, some type of compressor or whatever. They had to fix the refrigerator. Y'all remember my refrigerator was down. So I had to clean behind the refrigerator. The guy got behind there and he fixed the refrigerator. He took out some electrical panel and put something else in. So like I told y'all, I usually don't use the bottom of my oven. I know it's crazy. It's bigger than the top part, but I never hardly use it. Now for Christmas, we did use the bottom oven, but like regularly cooking, for me, I don't use the bottom oven at all. I can fit what I need to fit in the top part, and I never even think about the bottom, to be honest with you. I don't, but it can be on two separate times. I can bake a cake in the top and put the food in the bottom or whatever. But yeah, I just don't use the bottom portion of my oven like I should. And this was like telling me like, girl, if you don't use this, you know what I mean? Like, use your oven, use it. Use it. But yeah, so it took me a minute. I was scrubbing on my knees for a minute. Oh my gosh. Don't want to do that again. I do not, because I was struggling to get to the back of that. I felt like I had little tiny, Tyrannosaurus Rex arms. Okay. I could not reach at all. But I got it done. Hey, yes, I got it done.
tell me, what can I do now? Ain't it always funny how soon as I let my guard down, here comes that familiar sound. When you start to get tongue-tied, and in my heart I feel you lie. Though I knew the whole damn time, why do I act so surprised? 'Cause our friends keep your secrets, and your family helped you do this, since you don't think.
Usually I will scrub the grates that go on top of the stove in the sink in the kitchen, but since I was scrubbing the metal racks that are in the oven in the tub, I was like, yep, let me just do these two and get that done. And this worked out so well. I let them soak in the tub for a while with some steaming hot water. When I came in here to wash them, I had to put cold water in here. It was still that hot. But I did get those cleaned out or cleaned off, so those were nice and clean. And I tried to clean this top part of the glass part of the oven. I may have to get some barkeeper's friend or something like that, but I wasn't really pressed about the glass being like crystal clear. Like, the oven is clean. That's all that matters. The oven is clean.
You should live differently. What's left for me when it all ends? You need some real ones on your side. The type to pull up, down to right. Keep it 100. Tell you if you're wrong or right. Yeah, you need some real ones on your side. I can see through all the fake, but I give my all to those who take. It's disaster in the making, how easily we break. We're all diamonds in the rough, but no one's gonna call your bluff. You need someone you can trust to tell you when you messed up.
So beautiful people, stove is nice and clean. All right, I'm gonna try to show you. Oh, sorry. I cleaned it out as best I could. I really did. So much better. So much better. Okay. Now I'm back in here with the laundry, and this is one of the twins' sweaters. So they have a couple different sweaters, guys, because, you know, it's winter, it's cold, all of that good stuff. But this one had a hole in like the shoulder area, so I just took a minute to sew that, get that done. The twins were telling me about their school day, and you saw Ayana. The dogs are running around. They're around somewhere. Trust and believe they're around. But yeah, they were telling me about their school day, and we were talking about, you know, things that happen in school and so forth. Giving advice. Ayana was giving advice. Ayana's big on, you know, making sure. She's always been like just such a good helper for me. She really has. I didn't have to ask her. Kinsley wanted to tell us something that had happened in school. Ayana didn't. She got right up. She got right up. She came in, she listened, and as I'm talking and telling Kinsley what I think should happen, and Ayana's telling her the same thing, okay, without me telling their business, okay. But anyway, yeah, Ayana has always been such a good helper. So now that the clothes are folded, I am giving them to the twins because the majority of them were theirs, and they are taking them upstairs. We're going to get this table cleaned off, and then I am going to wipe the table off. I'm going to vacuum. Beautiful people, this area over here gets so dusty so quick. Like, look at this. Look at this. And that's because the vent is right here. That's what I think anyway. So I'm gonna wipe this off really quickly. I got 2 bottles of wine in the refrigerator because I was supposed to have one of my girlfriends come over, but I didn't feel good. So that's why we're missing 2 bottles of wine up here. But I need to just wipe this off, dust this really quickly, to make me feel better, because this is looking a mess. I don't like all this.
Don't prove me wrong, prove you right. Don't prove me wrong, prove you right. My word is bond, we don't spit no lies. A daughter of the sunshine, but every blue moon I come alive at night. I like lace and I like braids, but I love my natural edges laid from the east side, building on the west coast. My high tolerance for pain don't mean I'ma take you. All them fake followers ain't gon' like your pics. I rep the water bearer sign, but all the elements live rent free in my mind. Moody. 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 Oh, you big Moody. I crave love and attention, but I
Much better. So let's straighten that out. So much better. Dust is gone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm thinking about switching this around too, because I want to put my record player up here, but I need to get an extension cord because the record player cord is not long enough to be all the way up here and plugged in. But I'm gonna get one, and then I'm gonna put my record player up here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. But that's it.
keep everybody at a distance. If I build it, will y'all really come? Bought all these panties, but I really don't wear none. I like boys and I like girls, but I love my baby. Some may judge, but Emmanuel is still God within me. I don't drink liquor, but it's something about a champagne toast. Still can't swim, but I sure could float. Bearer sign, but all the elements live rent free in my mind.
So beautiful people, one thing about me, and y'all can take this, y'all can take this to the grave. Seriously, one thing about me is that you will not walk in my house and be like, oh my gosh, she has animals. I have walked in people's houses and I'm like, oh my gosh, like the smell of dog or whatever will hit you. That is not the case. You will never walk in my house and be, well, I ain't gonna never say never. I mean, I could be sick and the kids could be taking care of me or whatever, something like that. But for the most part, you won't walk in my house and be like, oh my gosh, she has pets. The litter is changed very, very, very frequently. I shampoo my carpets a lot. Everything, I try to wipe off dust, all that, you know, and I try to be on top of the dogs and stuff. That's why I'm trying to get Marley trained as, you know, as quickly but diligently as possible. But yeah, that's one of the things that it's like a fear of mine, to be honest with you. Like, I don't want somebody to come in my house and be like, oh my gosh, you have pets. Like, no, I don't want my animals, the cats, on my tables or on my counters, or, you know, I don't want just hairballs everywhere and things like that. So the house, again, y'all only see a very small portion of my house, of my day. You know, I might record every couple of days or whatever. But yeah, I try to stay on top of it. I try my best to stay on top of it, excuse me. And like I said, I shampooed my carpets a lot. I have a bigger carpet shampooer downstairs that I may bring up because I feel like this one might be, I don't know, I feel like it can get it cleaner. So I may do that. I was thinking about that as I was shampooing this carpet. But it still did a good job. It smells amazing. Y'all know how y'all carpets smell after y'all get done shampooing them? Like, y'all know. When you shampoo your carpets and when you wash your curtains and let them hang dry, the house be on point, okay? It be on point, on point. But yeah, so I shampooed the carpets for the dining room and the living room. And yeah, I just took my time getting that done and vacuuming and all of that. And then I let it air dry last night. And tonight I'm going to, or not tonight, today I am going to vacuum, because you know when you shampoo your carpets, you get all those little hair balls. So I'm going to vacuum, make sure I got all of that up, and then just go and dust everything off because I have a lot of glass shelves and stuff like that. So I just want to make sure everything is dusted off and good to go. I will show y'all in another video my new light fixture that I have in the living room. I like it. I really like it. It's huge. The light fixture is huge. I didn't think it would be that big, but it is. But yeah, I'll show y'all that in the next video. So here I'm just tidying up the dining room, and then I'm going to move into the living room.
You love it when I get so high and drop that thing so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home. You love it when I get so high and drop that thing so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home. You love it when I get so high and drop that thing so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home. You love it when I get so high and drop that thing so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home.
So I told y'all that I don't be in my living room like that. I might sit in the living room just to watch a movie with the kids or something like that. But really the living room is like the family room. The kids are in here all the time. So I called them back down here and said, clean this up. Yes, I did. Clean this up. And it wasn't that bad, guys. You know, I've been trying to stay on top of them. It was not that bad. Thank you, Lord. Okay. But yeah, so I am just going to vacuum in here and I am going to shampoo the carpets. I didn't do any wiping off or dusting or anything like that. I'll get that done today. But for the most part, I just wanted to get the carpet shampooed just so that I can stay on schedule with that. So we're good to go. We're good to go. Also, our trash goes out, you know, so everybody has a trash day, right? So on the trash day, that's the day that we do the litter so that we can make sure we get the litter out, you know, just to keep it on a schedule. But yeah, everything has its place. Everything has its time in the home. And the kids are doing better. I still have to stay on top of them, you know, like make sure you do your chores. Little Chris did not do his chores for a couple days, so I just went up there and took his gaming computer. Like, I'm not going to argue with you or anything like that. You don't want to do what you need to do? That's fine. He thinks because he has a job, he's so tired, you know. Boy, listen here. You still have chores to do. There are things that you have to do. But again, I'm not arguing with the kids or anything like that. I just go and take their stuff and keep it moving. And he knew. He came home from work. His stuff was gone. He was like, Mom, did you take my stuff because I didn't do my chore? And I was like, yes. Goodbye. Yep, that's it. Goodbye. But anyway, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm just vacuuming. I'm very, guys, are you like this? I'm very diligent about the way that I do certain things. Like I have to vacuum in a straight line. I don't know if y'all noticed that. Like I want to make sure that I hit every single piece of the carpet. I'm so, do I have a little OCD? Maybe, but you know, not where it needs to be diagnosed. No. But yeah, I'm very diligent about certain things, the way I do certain things. So the carpet is done. Now I'm going to shampoo the carpets. And then, like I said, I'm going to let it dry overnight. And I'm going to finish up the living room and the dining room tomorrow.
I ran away from heartbreak. Got nothing in return for my pain. I never thought I'd be so empty, so alone and afraid. Wasn't looking for a lover. Nobody understood where I've been. I guess I thought I needed more time to protect my love from potential offense. So then you came around and you played it cool, but I shut it down. So you took it to and I'm not surprised by what I found, because I know I needed something different and it had to be you. Out the blue, somebody who would listen, and it had to be you. Out of all the people to revive my love, couldn't be just anyone. My baby, it had to be you. I didn't seem to notice that you.
So thank y'all for watching, beautiful people. I love y'all to the moon and back. I'm super thankful for y'all. I really, truly am. If you have made it to the end of the video, leave me a star emoji and let me know. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye. Mwah.
I should have paid attention.